We're right back here for another week in CCC Football and CCC Athletics. We have 3 honorees this week for the Coahoma Community College Athletes of the Week. We're going to start it off with the Defensive Player of the Week, Jawonta Woodruff of Coahoma. Welcome. What's going on with you?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I mean, you had a great game against Northeast Mississippi. You had over 10 tackles, including 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and a pass breakup. What are your thoughts on your performance, the way you was stepping up in that ball game?
I just played football and came out and did what my coaches told me to do.
And it seems like assignment football, like it always does. It seems like you've been working hard since you came on the campus. You really made a big impact, especially starting as a freshman. You know, do you think the hard work is starting to pay off for you right now?
Yes, sir. Eventually it will.
So more than anything else, that from that game right there and everything, it seemed like Coach Welch really trusts you, and also Coach Lee, the way they coach you and everything. They trust you a lot to make plays on this team and everything. And how did you feel that those coaches really give you the chance to go out there and to give it all you got?
I'll just hold them up to what they expect from me and just do what I'm supposed to and lead the defense as a linebacker.
Well, I know the first half was a little bit rough, but you guys made big adjustments going into the second half, made some huge stops. You made some huge plays, really sparking the defense and getting Coahoma back in the ballgame.
Yes, sir. We just came back out second half and played a little bit hard and executed the things we knew we messed up on in the first half because we started out a little slow, so we had to pick it up in the second half.
Now, you know, looking at things more going forward, you're going against Itawamba, still a good chance for Coahoma to get a division. And, you know, what does the Tigers have to do to get the job done coming up this Thursday?
All we got to do is come out and execute and play hard from the start. We can't play hard in the second half and expect it to turn out the way we want it. We got to play the whole 4 quarters this week.
And finally, you know, what are your thoughts so far? You're new to the Coahoma campus. You're coming from Cleveland, Mississippi, from Cleveland Central and everything, and I know you're originally from Rosedale. But what are your thoughts so far on the Coahoma experience being here in Clarksdale, Mississippi?
I love it. It's just another opportunity to play football and do something I love.
Also this week, our CCC Special Teams of the Week, we have a very good player that has been stepping up and working hard, and he got himself a big field goal last week. Jarod Wetzel, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right. You had a 29-yard field goal against Northeast last week. It was a very big field goal to get Coahoma back in the game.
Yeah, it was a definitely needed field goal. We could have had if we would have got another chance to kick another field goal, it definitely could have put us in a 2019 lead. If Taj could have came back, we could have had a very successful drive.
Well, we know sometimes the injuries play part of the game, but at the same time, you know, y'all kept on fighting in the game. But, you know, let's talk a little bit about your special teams. You know, the improvements from week 1 to now, how this unit has been really, really growing. I know it was a lot of jitters in the first game against Jones, but a lot of improvements the last couple weeks.
Yeah, no, for sure. First thing was getting the offensive line straight. That was a very big improvement. We got that improved, and then the operation of the time with the snapper and holder is also a very big thing. For a kicker to be confident in their field goal unit is a very big thing going into games, and I was very happy to go into this game with the confident feeling of making all my kicks.
And we talked about it before the game last week. It was about timing, and you timed that kick very, very well to make it go through. It seems like it was a big relief on you.
Mm-hmm. It was a very big relief to finally put points up on the board for myself this year and get my stats going. I've been always wanting to put this team on my back, and when they need me, I'm going to be out there to perform.
Right. So, but also, you know, you're looking at also all aspects, the return game, also the punting with Walter Taylor, the way he's been punting the ball very, very well.
Yeah, no, he's been really doing really well for himself. The punt team got it straight at week 2, and he had an average an average of 37 yards that game, which was very, very good. Unfortunately, I only had 1 extra point that game, and it ended up being a dropped hold. But I'm happy that we came back against Northeast and was able to get everything right.
Now, what does Coahoma have to do coming up on Thursday night to get a big win at Itawamba?
Just staying focused, sticking with the plan. If we can stay consistent of playing great, I feel like we could win every game we play. But it's just keeping that consistency of playing with no mistakes.
Absolutely, and Jarod, congratulations to you being our CCC Special Teams Player of the Week. We definitely appreciate you, and also finally our Offensive Player of the Week is Sammy Carter Jr. Sammy Carter had 2 catches for 28 yards and a big touchdown to get Coahoma back in the ballgame to cut the lead to 6 points against Northeast. And congratulations to Sammy Carter, to Jarod Wetzel, and to Jawonta Woodruff for being our CCC Athletes of the Week. Congratulations.
Thank you.